Hi guys, welcome to another tarot pick card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about what they want you to know. What do they want you to know? What are their intentions, their actions, the outcome, some advice, and initials? We have 4 options. Straddling worlds, wandering between realms. Pile 1. Pile 2. Many masks, the authentic self. Pile 3. Crown games, right use of power. Pile 4. Deep quiet, meditation and stillness. Pause the video if you need more time and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the straddling worlds, wandering between realms, this is going to be your reading. So let's see, what is it that they want you to know? Two of Wands, they are definitely talking about decisions, about crossroads, about having reached a point where we need to move forward or let go. So there is this urgency of change in the nature of the connection. And this person wants to talk about these decisions and these changes. For some of you, this is a difficult situation. This is representing a detachment, a breakup, a no communication. Or it can simply mean, it can be something more symbolic, like somehow they wanted to detach from the difficulties, from the disappointment, and open a new chapter in the relationship. Now, it depends how devastating has been this 5 of coins for you guys. For some of you, it's okay. Things are not so good at the moment. We are working on them. We will improve them, and we will find we will find each other together working on our future and working on the things that we can accomplish, okay, recovering the difficulty of the connection. So this person is talking about the future of the connection, despite the difficulties, despite the misunderstandings. For some others, we have moved a step forward. The difficulties have been so intense that it was kind of impossible to continue on that being together and acting like everything is fine and normal. There has been disappointment and difficulty that has been accumulating there for a while, and eventually, this person has taken a step back, or you have decided to take a step back, but it doesn't have to be a separation for everyone, okay? What you need to keep in this situation is that we are kind of struggling, and yet this person is talking how we could potentially change this. Why? How is this possible? Despite the difficulties, the disappointments, the misunderstandings, how is it that they still keep connecting to this energy? Because they trust their intuition. They see what is going on around them, that things are not so great, but they also trust their intuition, and their goal is to manifest what they feel that exists in the 5D, and channel it and manifest it into the 3D. So a very significant goal to this person is their higher awareness. I want to have a higher understanding about this situation. I want to understand what is going on. And I want to open up more and, start seeing things from a different perspective, to manifest my own reality, our own reality, rather than being the victims of the 3D circumstances that we are experiencing at the moment. I like it. They are good. Queen of Coins and the Sun. So as you can see, they are looking for stability. They are looking for balance. They are looking for an important breakthrough that will allow them to kind of open up to a more positive energy. Not only positive, it doesn't have to be positive, okay, necessarily always perfect, but it has to be our product, something that we have manifested, something that we have brought in our lives. How is it possible that we feel so positive about this, that we feel so so connected to these feelings, and on an intuitive level we love this connection, we feel like it has potential? How is it possible that we see all these things and at the same time we are taking a step back from all of that and we are manifesting difficulties and disasters? So the message of this person is more like an invitation. They are inviting you to, okay, acknowledge what is happening around us, but at the same time bring forward something that is realistic and is our product, that is coming from our positive mindset and our wishes. Wandering between realms. It makes absolute sense here because this person is saying, okay, we have a situation here. We have to resolve this situation. We have to move forward, and I get it, but how are we going to do this? Okay, we cannot get stuck into what is happening right now. We cannot ignore it. We will resolve it, okay. But we also need to start channeling with a lot of success, and through our actions and our understandings, through our successful communication, we can really bring forward something super positive and interesting. Very nice. It's a positive message, but at the same time is extremely realistic. Okay, Page of Wands, Four of Swords, the Lovers again. This idea of new beginning, so let's open up a new chapter in this relationship, like we have said, okay, but it has to be a chapter that has this healing character. We are taking in consideration what is happening in our life. We are transforming, we are changing, we are adjusting, and we are having a new way of being, a new way of approaching things. Very nice. These are their intentions. Eight of Wands, Seven of Coins, and Two of Wands. Again, the Two of Wands. What is the Two of Wands about? In this case, it's about planning. Let's plan our future in such a way that we can start taking actions, very organized actions that will get us to the Seven of Coins, to the long-term stability and relationship. Okay, it's very positive. It's very positive. Also, what is important is that the intentions, the message of the intentions, is completely aligned with what we have seen as their personal message to you. So what do they want? They want a relationship. They want a long-term relationship, functional, stable. They want desire. They want passion. They want all of this because they have feelings for you, but they are also recognizing that our relationship needs healing. It needs to be reorganized, and we need to do this. No one is going to do that for us. Okay, very beautiful. Let's see their actions. What are they planning to do? Very good. Eight of Wands, speed, decision, power, passion, of course, desire. Very well, very nice. And they are moving forward towards the manifestation of something that is going to be long-term and established. This is the idea, the 5D, and this is how this person starts channeling through their words and through their actions. They start channeling the reality that we want to manifest. Okay, we bring it forward, we make it real. with the Four of Swords, this is a necessary truce in order to resolve the conflicts that have been created between us. For example, if you are in no communication, this person will call you and will seize this state of no communication. Okay, you will talk, you will move forward, and you will resolve. This is what they are going to do. This person is going to talk about all these things that we have seen. So their message is an actual message of reconciliation and joy. Very nice. So this is the first thing that we see here. Another thing that is very important and very positive is, of course, the fact that we see minor arcana, direct messages, absolute communication, honesty, very direct and very to the point type of communication. So this person is asking you for a reconciliation, if this is what you are experiencing at the moment, and this relationship needs reconciliation, but at the same time is representing this idea that is kind of inviting you to take this whole situation with positivity, okay, and move forward in such a way that will heal in the most easy way, in the easiest way, the connection. So let's have fun. Let's work on our relationship in a positive mindset, in a positive attitude. Let's make this thing real, okay? So, very good. For some of you, they might have to prove to you that they mean it, that they are really going to work on the connection. For some of you, maybe these are things that you have already heard of. Maybe these are things that you have already experienced on behalf of this person. They have talked about resolving issues in the past, of creating a nice collaboration between you and them in the past. So right now you feel like this is a narrative that you have already heard and you want more, you want actions, you want plans. In fact, even if this is your case, and even if you decide to keep some sort of distance from this situation and prepare yourself, let's say, for maybe you want to see more. Maybe what is going on is just not enough. An apology is well accepted and it's positive and it's nice, but it's not enough because this might be something that you have already heard. Even for those of you that are kind of doubtful towards this situation, I think that you guys are going to be surprised in a very positive and unexpected way, because this person, I don't know what they have done in the past and how they have handled the situation in the past, but here they are very positive and they really want to bring forward something that will make the difference. And they will bring forward something that is special, that is intense, that is meaningful. And as you can see, let me see. As you can see, they are talking about plans and about bringing forward the relationship, but they are also working for this achievement. In the end, you guys are finding a common ground. You agree on certain things and you start working for the benefit of the relationship. Okay. Five of Cups, the Devil, yes. Now, this is something that you should consider, I think. Maybe you are very affected, or you or your person, somebody here is extremely, even though we are talking a positive language and we are taking actions for the benefit, for the future of the connection, here we have a situation going on. We have these thoughts related to the past, and it's difficult. it's related to the past. It's kind of making them think about it. It worries them. It is confusing them. Yet they decide, there you go, to move forward. So this is the resolution of difficulties that have been happening in the past. Finally, we see here the important breakthrough, and this person is just bringing forward new energy in the relationship and the balance that we have desired for so long. Yes. The Hierophant. So you know what? Here, Two of Coins. We don't have, it's not a matter of love. We are missing love. We don't love each other. We don't appreciate each other. No, we have these positive feelings. But the problem is, what are we doing with all of this? And this person understands the problem, comes forward and says, okay, maybe we have tried so much in the past. Let's try again. Give me that opportunity. And this is describing the past. This is describing the misunderstandings, the difficulties, the traumas, the emotional traumas that we have been carrying because of the past. And this King of Pentacles shows the stable energy that in the end, no matter how many times we have tried to resolve, this is the right time. This time is going to work. So this is a very nice promise that is coming forward from the cards as a nice message. We will find our balance and we will create our stability through our effort, through our direct communication. Very nice. So the result is positive. This connection has potential. This is a very stable, a very standard potential, like a marriage, a companionship, a very long-term emotional and practical investment. And this is going to happen because of your effort. It's not a miracle. It's not something that has been given to you for free as a gift or whatever. It is something that has happened because of your mutual efforts. Okay. Very good. My words and actions are of beauty, compassion, and love. I feel like your words were not always of beauty and compassion, so something has changed. We have reached a higher plane of understanding, and I think this goes for both of you, and the relationship starts becoming more functional. I gather more wisdom each day. I think, this Five of Cups has played a major role in this wisdom type of situation because, guys, you have thought a lot, you have made mistakes, you have disappointed each other. Maybe your person has disappointed you more than you have disappointed them, or vice versa. But the point is that in the end, we have learned something out of these mistakes. So we are actually becoming wiser, more wise and more focused every day. I will not remain stuck. I choose change. I think this is more like your person's decision to go through this transformation. For some of you, guys, you are tired, you are exhausted from this situation, and you just don't want to deal with this thing any longer, okay? But your person is insisting. Secret sketches. Wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Draw memories in sketches for others to find. So here we are asked to work on this Five of Cups, to work on our difficult memories, not just by yourself, through communication, through understanding. You don't have to trust your person, okay? So the cards are not telling you trust or don't trust. They are telling you, listen, if you have feelings, give this person a chance. Protect your feelings, protect yourself, absolutely. Follow your intuition. If your inner voice is telling you, focus on your energy, protect your energy, go ahead and do it. But try at least to give each other this closure and work on this Five of Cups. So for your healing, for your balance, replace those bad memories with something else, with even a slight resolution, with a lesson that you have learned from all of this. Okay, make this experience a closing experience, and then see how this thing is going to go. Okay. I mean, if you want to follow, to move forward to something like this, go ahead and follow. If not, anyways, you will have accomplished for sure some better healing energy. The Sacred Lotus, compassion in action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. What is the lotus about? Yes, compassion. But it is also about rebirth, connecting to your inner voice, to your inner spirit, okay? This is very positive, and it shows that even if it looks like things are really difficult and things, so again, we are referring to the problem of the Five of Cups. I worry too much. I am stressed out about how this connection is going to go. Even though the situation is intense and for some of you is kind of difficult, yet the cards are encouraging you to give this situation a chance, okay? And you will see that where you think there is total destruction and ending, there is still truth and something that we can learn from all of this. Y, C, B, A, N, S. This is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the Many Masks, the Authentic Self card, this is going to be your reading. So what do they want you to know at this moment? What is their message to you? Five of Wands, Eight of Swords, the Hierophant, good. Okay, Two of Coins and Seven of Coins. This person is talking here about desire. So they have desire for you. They are expressing how much they like you, how much they want you, okay, how much desire they have for you, but at the same time, they are thinking of, where this connection is going exactly. We see some cards, Hierophant, Seven of Coins, and these are talking about stability, about establishing a very serious relationship with you, a nice future, nice balanced future. So they think that they can have with you a good future, a positive type of situation and energy. And this is something that they really want to manifest in their life. So we see somebody who likes you, yes, but at the same time, they are thinking about the future and how great and established and a very steady relationship would be with you. Right now, the circumstances are not so great, as you can see. We have the Eight of Swords, but we have a very positive Two of Coins, because it shows that this person is working towards a positive direction. They are trying to make things possible, to make things real in this under these circumstances. The Nine of Coins. It is very important. Very nice. To take a step back, to distance ourselves from the problems and see the bigger picture and see what we can really manifest. Despite the difficulties, we can change the difficulties, we can change the circumstances with our action, with our effort. So the energy is very positive. Because yes, this person is recognizing that there are difficulties, that there are complications, but at the same time, this person is telling you that, you know what, we can change that. We can make it better. We can take actions and gradually resolve these difficulties, these conflicts. These conflicts appear to be situations and people that are kind of, third party, external to your connection, but still they are affecting your relationship. And this person says, no more. There we will find our way and we will build our stability, because I really think that we can do it. The Ace of Cups here, the Death card, is of course talking about this transformation, about how things are going to go and how much we really needed to leave those things behind and leave these conflicts behind. Again, I'm telling you guys that these conflicts are not necessarily things that you are experiencing within the connection. Okay, the source of all these things is coming from the outside, let's say. Okay, so this person says, if we handle it, if we are patient, if we understand what the problem is, if we see the bigger picture, we can move forward beyond that. Why should we do this? Right now, the situation looks kind of struggling, because I feel, on an intuitive level, I feel that this thing has a potential. The Ace of Cups here is describing this wonderful potential, guys, as you can see. And this potential, very good, look at this. How nice, 10 of Cups. And this great potential is something that is the future vision of this person. Look at this, a happy, safe, great, warm home, partnership. The cat is sleeping around very happy. Okay, there is even partnership between two difficult sides. We have the little mouse here and the cat. So even the opposites, even, let's say, even the conflicting sides can be resolved and can coexist. Why? Because we can find balance, so we are capable to handle problems, and because we have feelings. And on an intuitive level, I really feel that this thing can bring forward changes. This Ace of Cups is very positive. It's talking about feelings, about great potential, about a balanced share of emotions, a balanced sharing of emotions. And the best part of this is that, this person takes for granted that this Ace of Cups exists. We have this possibility, we have this opportunity. So what are we going to do about this? We are going to do what we have to do in order not to throw away this great opportunity. Do they have feelings? Of course they do. With this type of message, of course they do. Yes, guys. So, as you can see, this Ace of Cups is describing the feelings that they have. Again, now we are seeing their intentions. And the Ace of Cups is showing that my intentions are very clear. I want to establish a good a good type of connection where we can feel safe and we can feel good. So they really want to manifest this thing that we were talking about. Seven of Swords. For some of you, they have to convince you. They have to go through some steps, maybe not necessarily convince you, but together you have to work in a very rational way in order to overcome the difficulties and the patterns that we have seen up there, okay? And be happy and be strong and be focused about it, because eventually we will manage to move forward, overcome their difficulties, and start a really new beginning where we can enjoy something great in the future. The relationship, in a very nice way, the Magician here is showing what exactly their intentions are and what they want to manifest, okay? This Seven of Cups shows that for some of you, this idea of the perfect, the functional relationship, the happy relationship, the stable connection, the steady life, okay, the stability, the security within a relationship is something that is not easily achievable. It is something that is kind of distant, very distant from the reality that we are experiencing right now. And it looks almost like a dream, like some sort of wishful thinking. And this person says, no, this is not wishful thinking. This is something that we can do together. If we cooperate, if we try, if we do our best, you will see that this can become something really great. So they are very promising about the future. Okay. Now, let's see. What about their actions? And the first card that pops up is the Eight of Swords. We have already described that in this case, the Eight of Swords is describing all these boundaries that are blocking the beautiful development of our connection, and it is something that is related to the present, something that we are experiencing right now. All these boundaries, all these people, all these circumstances have made your person feel very sad, and there is we don't know how we are going to handle these things. So we're going back a bit to the Seven of Cups, okay, to the fact that yes, the relationship works, the relationship has a future, but right now things are so messed up that how are we really going to find our way out of this situation? And this is the first thing that this person wants to talk about with you, to discuss with you. So here we see a very active conversation, and they are like, okay, let's try to find a solution. Let's try to find a way that we can move forward and reach results that are finally going to give us some peace of mind. So this person is ready to talk with you and find solutions for the possible resolution of the problems that your relationship is facing right now. If you are in no communication, or if you are upset with your person, of course, you should expect them to reach out, to talk, to bring forward all the positivity. These things are very important to them. And this person is will invite you to connect to this energy, talk about this energy and collaborate. They are asking you for your collaboration, for your trust, rather than your anger, your being upset about the situation. Okay. For some of you, we might have the possibility of a third party. Okay. This can simply indicate a third party. So somebody here might be cheating. Somebody might be having a romantic third party somehow involved, and this of course is affecting everybody's mood in this situation. So this is really the worst case scenario, but it is here, guys. We have all the cards practically, so this is something that we should mention. If the third party is not your problem, but your problem is, the circumstances, the friends, the relatives, the people, and not necessarily a romantic third party. At that point, this person believes that we can fix it, that we can talk. You don't have to be against them, but the point is to work with them, collaborate, and find a solution that can be functional and work for both of you. They really believe that this thing has potential, and they really believe that they are going to convince you to, and give them this opportunity and work on the connection. Now, we have two different options here, as you can see, and this Five of Coins shows disappointment. So for some of you guys, you are like, no, I'm not giving you any chance, I don't trust you, end of the story. Okay, you see potential, I see disappointment. It could be. For some of you, it could be. When do we have this issue? When this thing resonates fully like a romantic third party. So if your person has been with somebody else, or maybe for some of you, you have found somebody else. It could be. Maybe all of this tension, all of these misunderstandings are not something easy that you can handle. Okay, it's not an energy that you are like, oh my God, what a great idea to be under stress all the time and be worried. Okay, and maybe for some of you, you feel like I have given whatever I had to give here. I'm fed up. You know what? I'm finding someone new. I want fresh energy in my life. It could be. Okay, so if here we have a third romantic party being part of the whole situation, at that point you are like, no, you know what? I don't feel like I want to invest in this situation. We have said what we had to say. We have experienced what there was to experience. Now, if there is a potential somehow, somewhere in the future, there is not much that I can do about this. So if this is a romantic third party, it's kind of difficult for you to give them a chance once again. So maybe your adventure, your connection is done right there. But this is more or less your choice. This is your reaction to their invitation. The point is that this person, no matter what has happened, they believe that this thing has a potential. They believe that their motives, their intentions are pure and honest, and they really want to make the difference here. Okay. Seven of Cups once again. The Sun. Or you know what, guys, for some of you, it doesn't have to be necessarily a third party. It's just that, yes, you see what's going on here. Ace of Swords and the Devil. You are like, I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of working for the connection and trying to manifest something that is, instead of giving me happiness, is taking energy from me, is taking happiness from me. I'm constantly trying to manifest something that is not being manifested, and I'm kind of fed up. For some of you, that is going to be the attitude. So again, you have the freedom of choice, and you have the last, you're going to say the last word here, okay? Generally, I see them wanting. They really want another chance here. They really want a new beginning. For some of you, you will try. Absolutely. Even though the circumstances are not that perfect, you will try. And for those of you that you really want to make this thing functional, we have a new beginning. So let's see the future. What is the potential of this situation? What is Three of Wands? King of Coins. So your person is coming forward, presenting themselves as this King of Coins energy. So they want to do their best. They want to bring stability. They want you to trust them. They are going to bring forward a new beginning with their effort, with their actions. Four of Cups, Two of Coins, and Six of Coins. Nice. Guys, what's going on? What is the important thing here? First of all, we know that they want to bring a new beginning. We know that they are going to bring forward this thing that they really believe in, this Ace of Cups. Generally, for most of you, I don't see you sharing the same enthusiasm for this connection. The Four of Cups is kind of an undertone of your attitude in the whole situation. You're tired. You are like, you're kind of tired, and you're like, how much do we really have to work, and how much do we really have to try in order to make this thing functional? I mean, Ace of Wands, are you kidding me? What Ace of Wands? Ace of Wands is that manifestation, that instant manifestation. It doesn't need work. It doesn't need to be to do and try and plan and take action and try to reconcile. The Ace of Wands is instant. then we need to work in order to stabilize the Ace of Wands, to potentially make it Four of Wands, okay? But here you are like, what Ace of Wands? Here we are trying to survive. Here we are trying for, I don't know, to take a breath or something. And it just requires so much effort, and I just don't want to do it. I'm tired of trying, very clearly. So it comes forward again that you are kind of, I'm tired of trying. I'm tired. Knight of Wands, Four of Wands. Look at this. And also it depends on your person's attitude, because the person, if your person comes forward with the King of Coins attitude, you are like, are you kidding me? What King of Coins? Where is the stability? Where is the serious type of energy? Okay. So the more King of Coins, the less you trust them. If they come forward as King of Wands, so more or less they are real nature, full of passion, full of desire, they just want to bring this thing forward, they just want to talk about that, okay, and take action, then we have better results. Why? Because you trust them more when it comes to the Ace of Wands. You trust more their instinct, you trust more their passion, and this type of attitude, more adventurous, more crazy, more a bit out there, makes you feel less bored. It is kind of awakening your adventurous side, your crazy side, and you want to see how this thing is going to go. It has potential, but there are two main factors: how you're going to feel about this, and how is your person coming forward. Because the King of Coins is not a good approach for the time being. Why? Because we have gone through very difficult moments. We have gone through a lot of full of problems, full of misunderstandings. So right now, you come here and you talk about King of Coins and stability. What stability? This thing is gone, is over. Okay, so you prefer more the King of Wands rather than the King of Coins. So we have a couple of factors here. How much you want to be with them, how much you still have feelings for them, how adventurous and convincing is going to be your person. Because if your person is boring, then you're going to be like, no, please give me a break, enough. Many masks, the authentic self. This is another thing. It kind of makes sense because you want them to be real. You want them to be, to really say things for what they are. If your person is coming with a King of Coins attitude, it's like, are you kidding me? Where have you seen the stability here so you can act like we are working towards our stability? I mean, be real, accept things for what they are, and don't act like we have experienced something completely different in comparison to what the reality has been, okay? I assess matters carefully and discern wisely. I think this is a bit your energy. Because your person tends to be more perfectionist than we can be allowed to be in this kind of messed up situation. And you are right, I think, with the Four of Cups, because it makes sense. It's not about right or wrong. It makes sense because your attitude here is, really, if you are that balanced, why haven't you balanced all this mess over here before? So you are the one who speaks truth and who actually assessing matters carefully. There you go. Yep. Maybe for some of you, your person might see you like you are kind of criticizing them, kind of judging their attitude, judging their attention, okay, with the finger. But it's not about that. It's about speaking the truth. It's about setting some boundaries here, because if you don't set personal boundaries, it's all sacrificed to kind of to this altar of the Two of Coins, let's do it, let's make it work. Every day I bring radical self-love to my mind, body, and spirit. Absolutely. It's not about you being, the person that will point the finger or that will be boring and rude. It's about you speaking your truth, speaking the objective truth of the situation, and being like, okay, you know what, I have to protect myself over here, somebody has to do it. I will not remain stuck, I choose change. You're both choosing change. You are both start manifesting a new reality. There is no doubt about this. The point is that you don't share so much their point of view. You believe that it looks like here with these final cards and the Five of Coins. In the beginning, they were like, this is the perfect relationship. Okay, I just have to fix a couple of issues, and off we go, 10 of Cups. And you are like, 10 of Cups, are you kidding me? I still have to go through the same issues, the same things, in order for you to have the illusion that you are manifesting the 10 of Cups. So you are being more judgmental, apparently more judgmental, but yet this is a form of reasoning and setting your boundaries. So you won't change, but you want a healthy form of change. Okay. Freedom flows. Don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine sacred reason. I think here we are describing your energy. And what I feel is that in the end, we are not sharing the same vision. Apparently, you both want stability, but your person's stability is different. Your person's stability is almost like this mask. Let's act like we got this. Let's act like we never had this Eight of Swords in our connection. Let's act like now we are completely new people and we are working towards the completion of this situation. Okay, there's a lot of this thing going on. While you are not afraid to point out what is really going on. And you are like, if you want a new beginning, you're saying to your person, if you really want a new beginning, let's talk about everything. Let's resolve everything and then let's move forward if there is actually something left in this situation. So you're a bit more down to earth. Your person, we have seen them with the Seven of Cups. They are not ready to accept a truth that might be a bit painful to them. They don't have bad intentions. No, their intentions are good. In a certain way, you are both moving towards the same type of approach, the same type of goal. But it's the way that is different. It's the way that is different, and the expression of the stability is kind of different. Distant dream. The distance calls your heart to roam free. As you dare dream it, so must it be. Here, your person is a dreamer, and you are more down to earth. You are like, what do we have? What can we do with what we have? And your person says, and you, in all of this, you are trying to establish your own personal freedom and your own independence. Okay. While your person is like, oh, let's do this. Let's make it. It's going to be great. Like almost ignoring the past. They have talked in the beginning about finding solutions, practical solutions, realistic ways and all of this. We have seen that. But in the process of the reading, we have seen how your powerful approach and your powerful mindset has sort of deconstructed this vision. We had warnings from the tarot. We have seen more than once the Seven of Cups coming forward when it comes to your person's attitude. Yet we ignored it, we saw it according to their point of view. In the process, you deconstructed completely their approach. You are not doubting their feelings, you are doubting their ways. Okay. And you are also taking into consideration how tired you are from all of this. So, guys, you are bringing forward a crazy level of wisdom. Your person is not, we cannot say, oh my God, they are so bad, they are so terrible or whatever. No, 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 no. They have their point, they have their feelings, and this is beautiful. But the approach is kind of different. Okay, you are more down to earth. JYBEIM. This is what I see here. So guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the Crown Games, right use of power, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is their message to you? What do they want you to know right now? Ooh, Five of Swords. The Star. Here we see somebody who hasn't really completed. Ooh, guys, now this person had expectations here about this connection, about this relationship. We don't know yet what these expectations were, but what we see here is that with the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords, of course, these expectations haven't been fulfilled. I start feeling, and somehow this person has taken actions that have been quite dramatic for the circumstances. Let's stop for a second and see at this Crown game, right? Use of power. And the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords has a power because somebody is deciding on our fate and on their fate also without us having a choice. This is what this Five of Swords is about. So it looks like someone here, possibly your person, because it looks like they have tried. First of all, because they want to apologize. Secondly, because I feel like they were expecting something from you, that thing hasn't been delivered, and they got really upset about this. Why? Because they were trying to control the situation. This is what I get until now from the message that we see here. For some of you, you may have been that person too. Who knows? But why do they want to apologize? So I believe it was them. They want to apologize, they want to reconcile, they want to talk about love, not feelings, not passion, not desire, but that of love. This person has feelings for you, and they are talking, attention here. Yes, they have feelings. Yes, the feelings are super deep, super important, but the Two of Cups is also describing something else. They recognize that they had to talk things through with you. They didn't have to take one final decision, one final action without your awareness. They decided and they pushed you away. Okay. They have decided and they did something. I don't know, they left the connection. I'm just giving examples. But here, a decision has been made without you being aware of what was happening. This person has taken in a sneaky way the control of the connection. They did what they had to do. They wanted to prove to you who was the boss, who had the control of the connection. And here, they have thought about it. And they are like, oh my God, this was a terrible mistake. It was a difficult decision. It was a mistake. And now I'm talking to you about partnership. Let's, shake hands once again. Let's talk about union. Let's work for each other's benefit and not against each other anymore. At this point, the cards, of course, are asking, how is this working against each other? This is one party working against the other without revealing any of the intentions. So this thing, let's see more. Oh, justice, guys, definitely. I want to make things right. I have been unfair and I want to make things right. Okay, they have feelings for you. They are showing that they have changed their mind. They don't want to be anymore in this Five of Swords attitude and energy, and they want group work, okay? Group, I don't know, like let's get together and work on this together with honesty, with clarity. All of these things are very, very positive. But there is always this connection about the Five of Swords. If this person has acted against you without your knowledge, without your awareness, now they are inviting you to reconcile, to talk, to work together because they have changed their mind. They are apologizing. But, it's like they are inviting you, and this invitation is supposed to be something that you should accept. So again, we see a form of control. I mean, why were you against collaboration in the beginning? You didn't know what was happening. You didn't know what were their intentions. So you understand that this request for a new beginning, for honesty, I mean, you haven't been the dishonest one here. This is the question that we need to ask ourselves about this connection and about this message. They appear to have feelings for you, and they appear to have love. Really, this is an honest invitation. And it looks like they have changed their mind. Absolutely. But how do we know that in the future they are not changing their mind again? It seems like they are changing their mind very easily and very quickly. So I'm just setting some questions right there that are normal to ask when we see the Five of Swords. Intentions. Let's get to the intentions, because here we are talking about group working together, teamwork, about the future and so on. So they want to reconcile. Very good. Nice. So they are honest at this point. Page of Swords, Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups. Yes, they have feelings. Something happened to this person. Something happened to them, and they realized the consequences of the Five of Swords. I'm always going back to the Five of Swords here. Absolutely. Why? Because it's the key. It's the key of this reading, of their attitude, of everything. Here, now they know, now they understand, okay, and they want you to believe them, to see their truth, to understand their truth, and to embrace this truth and really see things for what they are. Okay, so they want to be honest, they are being honest, and they want you to trust them. Yeah, and also one of their intentions, even though we see this dynamic kind of thing, do they want the relationship? Do they really want to work with you? Yes. Okay. What is the problem here? That they really don't know how to do this teamwork. How is this teamwork working? I have been trying to control everything until now. I see that this thing is not working, so I have to do this in a different way to get the results that I want. What are the results that I want? A nice, beautiful relationship. But they are hoping that you can give them some clue on how they're going to get there. Okay, so Can you trust them? From what we see, I think that yes, this time you can trust this person. But trusting them doesn't mean that you completely have to erase their mistakes. But take into consideration that this is somebody who doesn't know how to create this. So they are going to ask your help. How am I going to do this? Guide me, show me. And while they are asking you for guidance, their ego, which is, we all have ego, of course, we all do. But let's say sometimes your person's ego is a bit more, prominent kind of thing. And sometimes they don't want to be your subordinate. They don't want to follow you, to obey to your ideas. They are giving you this energy of the ruler. Guide me, show me how I can avoid this thing in the future. But at the same time, they're like, yeah, okay, but what about me? What about who's the ruler here? These are conflicts that they have to resolve, and I hope that they will resolve as we are moving forward with this connection, because they are really taking this thing seriously. Very good. Very nice. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Strength. This strength is, these are their actions. The strength is really describing what we have talked about, how I am getting deeper into my issues, how I'm learning to handle my ego, how I'm learning to handle my need to run away from situations and circumstances that are not making sense to me at that very moment. I'm learning to cope with my fears, with my ego, with my devil energy, let's say, and how I can find the light and the positivity throughout this experience. Listen, it's good. It's good because it shows, you know what? I'm not telling you that your person is perfect and everything is going to be perfect and fantastic, but their actions are real and their actions are aligned with their personality, with their issues, and with their intentions. Here you are having a possible Five of Swords personality, okay? At least this is what they used to be. Okay. Selfish, it was all about them, it was all about their benefits, and what was working for them at that very moment, short term. Now, they have done something to you, they have seen the long-term effect of the things that they have done, okay, how sad they have been, how they felt that they were not loved, that they were unfair to you, that they didn't deserve your affection, your trust, your love. And now they are back. They have processed all these things. And now they are back to deliver something positive, something emotionally healthy. They are not healed completely. They have experienced the circumstances and they are working on this healing. They are working on this. And we have the strength. And this strength is showing this effort. There are setbacks, there are difficulties, there is a lack of clarity sometimes. But this person keeps working on their improvement. Why? Because they want to impress you, because they want to convince you. They want to convince you, but not for the wrong reasons. They want to convince you that they deserve a second chance. They want to convince you that they are learning to work with you, that they are learning to deliver positive feelings, to cope with their feelings, and to deliver joy. So this is a very beautiful thing. The Emperor, yes, until now the Emperor, your person is very Emperor type of energy, okay? And they want to rule, they want to control, they want to deliver. But now this thing is healthier than what it used to be. And they are driven, yes, they still want to deliver. And sometimes they are still a bit too much to deal with. But I don't know, I feel like they are transforming themselves in a very honest way. They are facing their ego, that it's something that is very difficult to do in general, okay? And they do it, why? Because they want to be happy. So they are inviting you in this relationship. They are doing their personal work. They are trying to learn from you. They are trying to cooperate. And they want to bring this thing forward. I see this attempt here as very hopeful and very positive. No, they are doing what they have to do to establish a healthy and stable relationship. They are not asking you to try directly. They will ask you indirectly to do it with their actions, with their presence, with their effort, and it works. Queen of Wands. Let's see the result of all this. Four of Swords, Knight of Cups. And what I also like is that they are finding their balance when it comes to feelings. They are always toning down the tension. They are always checking on their ego. So they are very aware of the issue, very aware of their personal limitations. The Ten of Wands, I consider this thing here as something very positive. Why? Because we have seen that the connection has struggles. Okay, it has struggles. This person works every day on different levels, a personal level, the connection with you, the relationship, the future. So it is obvious that there is too much work to be done here. But intuitively, they keep doing this thing. They keep moving forward. So it has a very balanced and positive result. You're actually kind of saving this person, okay? And they are aware and they are grateful, and it feels good. You know why? Because they are very intelligent. The Five of Swords person is never somebody who cannot do things, who cannot manifest things. They are always very powerful. They are always very strong, the Five of Swords personality. What is really misplaced about them is how they are coping with the justice, with what is right, with what is moral, okay, and what is right for them. And now they are fixing this, so the result is positive. And we have a nice potential if you decided to invest on this situation. I flow towards my goal. I am strongly protected as I go. Yeah, I mean, guys, the High Priestess, this card here, I believe that this is your energy. And your person really believes in your abilities, in your power, in your strength. I'm ready for something bigger, better, and brighter. And you are like their personal shaman kind of thing. You're guiding them. You're speaking your truth of wisdom, your words. And they are really embracing this. And they are like, as long as you are there, as long as you are present, I can work this thing out. I like the way that they are maintaining their, because they like control. They like being the emperor, the boss. How they nurture this aspect of themselves in a healthy way, and they are also choosing to have, the emperor will have his court, his people, his castle, okay? And he's like, I want you in my life because you are my shaman, because you are my whatever, okay? I'm connected to the earth and all life around me. So you are very grounded, and your person is learning from you how to enjoy life, how to enjoy this experience. Passages, spiritual signs of inclination. You are working through passages of your transformation. Very nice. Look at this. The various stages This card is really describing the future of the connection. How this person, with your presence, with your guidance, they are going through these passages and they are improving, they are moving forward, they are getting to their goal. The blue door here. Secret sketches. Wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Draw memories in sketches for others to find. Yeah, and you're also setting an example to be very honest. This could be a relationship that maybe wasn't really functional between you and them. Maybe your friends, this is the type of situation that your friends will tell you, really? Are you back again with this person? Are you dating that person again? Yet we can set the example, we can change, we can transform if we want to. Very good, very nice. Okay, HRUZBMP. This is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the deep quiet, meditation and stillness, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What do they want you to know? Knight of Wands, desire, passion. It looks like very nice. They want to take some sort of action towards you, to reach out, to talk about feelings, to talk about desire, about passion, to establish the relationship a bit better, to understand what we are experiencing at the moment and how we are connecting to each other. So it looks like we are experiencing an adventure. Your person is very happy about what they are experiencing at the moment, yet they want to take that thing a bit further. They want to make it not necessarily more serious and more established, because apart from the Emperor, we don't have other cards indicating that thing. But somehow they want to understand what are the possibilities, how you see this connection, how you feel about this. So they are curious to know what you think the next chapter of this relationship is going to be. And here we have the Two of Cups. We have feelings. I want to leave behind the lack of clarity, and I want us to cooperate and define what this relationship is about. Why? Because I start developing deep feelings for you if the relationship is in the beginning, let's say. If the relationship is already established, maybe we had some issues and now it's the time to connect again to each other's energy and find the reason for growth. Make peace with the difficult maybe circumstances of the past and move forward, leaving behind the unpleasant and healing the connection. So this person has feelings for you, absolutely, and they also have the need to cooperate with you to work and find a better way of understanding and working on this connection. The Two of Cups is love, affection, desire, but also improvement because of our union. Our union is not only romantic, it's not only significant for the feelings, for the emotions, is also very significant because we are together and we are helping each other develop, understand things, okay, from a better perspective. So we have joy, but at the same time we have meanings, we have reasons why we need to experience this situation. Page of Coins, Knight of Swords, Judgment, Seven of Swords, Three of Coins. Very good. Okay, so this is good. What do we have here? we have a nice, beautiful situation where your person is really looking forward to make this thing come true. If we have differences, if we are in a long distance situation, if we have to make decisions, to make new plans, they are not afraid of this. They are not afraid of the change. They want to do it and they want to manifest something more in this beautiful relationship. They want teamwork again. These things are very important to them. And they are very action oriented, so I feel like they are really going to be present in this situation and take things forward. What I like about their energy is that they want clarity. I want clarity. That's it. I want stability. Stability is important to me, and I want to know if we are on the same page. Let's forget our differences. Let's overcome the struggles. Let's make this thing, this beautiful thing, real so we can be happy together. Their intentions begin with the Ten of Cups. So, with joy, individual happiness, temporary satisfaction, and at the same time happiness. I have found a person that really makes me happy, and we are also having fun together. Okay, very good. Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups. And the things, we have some limitations. These limitations, again, guys, it might be long distance. It doesn't have to be necessarily something bad. Maybe we are very busy in our work, something like this. We need to find a way, we need to make space for quality time, for solutions, in order for us to be together and develop our wonderful relationship. The message is positive. It's a message of teamwork, of affection, of love, of joy. So there is a really good balance of all the various aspects in this relationship. The Page of Pentacles appears twice. Maybe this is the first time that they are experiencing something so intense in your connection. They have thought about it. They have taken their time. What I like about them a lot is that they don't want, and this is, I think, the main theme of the reading, that this person wants to create circumstances that are not necessarily going to have a very clear character. I mean, right now I want to get married kind of thing, or right now I want us to move in together, or something like this. Their goal is not necessarily on the 3D. Their goal is about resolving these aspects, these difficulties that have been keeping underdeveloped your relationship. Work on this, feel good about the relationship, trust each other, start feeling that you are a team, that you have created a wonderful, helpful union. And then, once we have established this, we are going to work on the practical. Then we will define, what is it? Is it a marriage? What is it? Okay, how are we going to manifest this stability in the real world? Very good. Let's focus on this for a second. Deep quiet, meditation and stillness. This is a moment of calling, of manifestation. I want to manifest. I want to be happy. Be happy in terms of what? How are we going to be happy? How are we going to find our balance? Very important. It's a very serious message. It's very playful, joyful, but at the same time very serious, very grounded. It's not boring. It brings change. It brings new energy. And what they want, this is what they want. They are not focusing on a specific picture. It's going to be a marriage. Yes, but what if the marriage is unhappy? I don't care, I want a marriage. No, they are like, first we are going to resolve all these issues that have been affecting our inner world and our feelings. And then We will build something that makes sense. Seven of Coins. Justice. So, actions. Very clear actions. This person is coming forward, describing to you very clearly, very simply that, you know what, if we continue on that path, there is no future for us. Simple as that. It doesn't have to do with you. Maybe it has to do with me. So they are also not afraid of getting the responsibility, that part of their mistakes. They're not trying to get rid of their mistakes. They're not trying to make it look like, oh, it wasn't such a big deal. I haven't done the mistakes. They are saying that if we continue like this, there is no future. We have to fix it. So we need to connect again to our feelings. We need to define how we feel about each other and move forward accordingly. The Hermit. Four of Coins. The Hermit is this sense of wisdom that they were missing in the beginning. This sense of wisdom, I want to create a reality that is going to be functional for both of us. And we are going to be happy about this. So this person is reaching out to you, analyzing, talking to you about their goals, about what they want to achieve, and trying to manifest this stability in the most joyful way. For this person, joy, happiness, positivity, good feelings is very important. They don't want to avoid the future development of the connection. On the contrary, this is what they want to work on. Okay, this is why they are delivering this message to you. Very straightforward, very romantic, very loving. But they don't want to sacrifice the present joy. They don't want to become a slave of the future potential. Okay, they are like, we have to find a balance between all these things. We have to feel good about what we are experiencing. And we need to work for the future. This is how we are going to embrace this beautiful, look at this wonderful union and this lovely connection. This is really good. Nine of Swords, they are afraid that they are not going to succeed. I'm afraid that I am going to fail. I'm afraid that you are not going to give me that opportunity because you're tired, because you don't trust me. They are not trying to blame anyone. They are acknowledging, they are respecting your vision. And they are saying, if you're tired, I understand. If you don't trust me, I understand. I just want to share this thing with you. And I believe that we have great potential. We just have to fix a bit our decisions. We just have to see these things with more positivity. Despite some, as you can see here, some disagreements, some minor arguments, yet we are reaching the point of reconciliation, and you guys start working together on this beautiful future connection. Very nice. Ace of Cups, guys, come on. Let's see the future. Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins, Eight of Swords. Yes, we have our issues. The Eight of Swords is here to remind us of our mistakes, of the things that we might, the mistakes that we might do in the process. Nobody says that from now on everything is going to be perfect, is going to be fantastic. But even with small setbacks, with small misunderstandings, with sometimes you are doubting of each other's intentions. Sometimes you don't know. Sometimes you feel tired. It's fine. It's part of the process. I don't know what they have gone through, to be very honest, but they appear to be so grounded, so connected to this reality. When we are facing an obstacle, this obstacle is not the end of the world. Today it's an obstacle. Tomorrow it's going to be a lesson. And we're going to be happy because we will overcome that obstacle. They are always so positive, Ten of Swords, so positive, and not in a delusional way. No, not in a way that is delusional, not in a way that is tiring. So even for those of you that you are in no communication, that things are difficult, or maybe that your personalities are kind of conflicting because maybe you are both extremely strong, even for those of you guys, there is a future, there is a potential. Now, of course, there will be, as you can see, 5 of coins. There you go. There will be this version where you just don't want to try anymore. You are tired. You are fed up, whatever. Even for those of you, really, if you change your mind in the process and you try to communicate together, not simply the effort doesn't have to be on your behalf, you have to try. If you guys decide to try, you will see that even the most difficult situations in the process can find positive result. But of course, this depends on what you have experienced with this person, depends on the feelings that you have, on the energy that you want to invest, depends on many, many things. Okay. But the truth is that this situation, despite the difficulties, has potential. But this potential is given not because magically this relationship will work. It is given by the fact that you guys are very mature, you are very grounded people, and if you want to do it, and if we have feelings here, you can undo the damage and you can fix it. I know myself deeply and find myself worthy. So it is obvious here that for some of you, this is a great opportunity. You just want to embrace it. You want to do it. That's it. You know what you want. You know yourself. For some others, it's like, okay, potential, no potential. I'm fed up. That's it. I'm not even going to try for the Ace of Cups. So this card is a reminder that no matter how big the opportunity is that is there in front of you, always stay true to yourself. Do you want to give it a try? Go ahead. If you feel that you don't want it, that you are 100% sure that this is not the right person for you, this is not the situation for you, then move forward without having regrets in the future. Okay, be honest, own it. This is your choice. Gratefully, I surrender my struggle. So again, it is talking, yes, about the potential, but at the same time, it's talking about your right and your person's right, of course, to choose according to what you want. Not because there is an Ace of Cups, now we are going to change our way of seeing things. We're going to change everything and start working on the Ace of Cups. Maybe I don't want to. Or maybe I want to. Who knows? The point is that in the end, who has the choice is who you really are, not what the potential is. So the answer for your personal choice is within you, not on the connection or not on an external factor somehow. I am loved beyond measure. You are loved by the universe. You are loved by your person. You are loved by yourself. So, whatever you choose, stay true to yourself. That's the idea. Palmistry, fortune and tarot, collective destiny. The palm lines from birth tell you sacred palmistry. Okay, so it's more like, follow your intuition. If you are a practitioner of the craft, if you're doing divination, palmistry, tarot, go ahead, connect to your intuition and ask for advice from the cards, okay? That's this, there. Okay. Walkabout. You discover your path in sacred walkabout. The trees are your people. The earth is your tribe. In indigenous lessons, you find the will to survive. So even if you simply take a step back and say, no, I don't want this opportunity. Doesn't mean that you are not going to have an opportunity in the future, or vice versa. If you choose to take this opportunity very seriously, nobody is telling you that this is, oh, that's it, it's the end, it's this or nothing more. So again, if you choose to involve yourself in this situation, make sure that you do it with a certain harmony, with certain balance. Don't just give 1000% of yourself and then you are left with no energy. There should be a balance, and you know very well, because of the way that you are connecting to the entire energy of the earth, of the universe, you know very well how to apply these rules of balance. This is what I see. Then we have THSDIRN. Okay, so guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.